Post Digital Life Hack, we're going to be giving you a can't miss call from the Kim Komando Show that just lit up our weekends. This story is out of Glendale, Arizona. 37-year-old Isaiah Navarro saw a 14-year-old girl walking home from school. He quickly targeted her. I'm Kim Komando for Total AV, the award-winning antivirus software for just $19 a year right now at protectwithkim.com. Creepy Navarro approached and asked for the girl's phone number. She gave it to him, and he started messaging, asking her for selfies and to perform sexual acts. She was up for it and suggested they meet up. He said yes. But what happened when he showed up at the meeting place? Navarro was met by the police and placed in handcuffs. You see, Navarro wasn't ever messaging that 14-year-old girl. He was messaging her mother. The FBI says 90% of sexual advances against kids happen in chat rooms or on instant messaging platforms. Tell your kids to avoid sharing phone numbers or social media handles with suspicious persons. But if they are under pressure, tell them to share your phone number instead. Get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/KimKomando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/KimKomando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/KimKomando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Okay, as promised, here's a standout call for my show. Jeffrey in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Hi there, Jeffrey.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for taking my call.
You betcha. What's going on?
Well, I just want to say that I'm an occasional listener. I pick you up on Saturdays normally, but I'm always intrigued by the amount of knowledge that you share regarding the digital world, and the subjects are fascinating to listen to and learn from.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And so recently, I have been learning about how to mine or Bitcoin mining. And I read your ebook, Everything You Need to Know About Bitcoin at Komando Community. And I've read some similar books on this too before, and they all seem to indicate not to invest in crypto because the money is in mining crypto. But the same author may also say that the Bitcoin mining bubble is about over, so you're not going to make much money at it. But I found miners on YouTube using a gaming computer to mine, to do some mining. Mm-hmm. And so I was just curious what type of computer I should use, or if I should use one of these bit miner machines, which seem to range anywhere from $800 to $13,000.
Yeah.
And so I was just curious what type of computer that I might be able to use to do this, if it's a profitable venture,
or should I just go to California and start looking for some real gold? I'm starting with that.
Yeah,
be better.
Right, yeah.
It's so many people are, including you. I mean, you see the stories. I mean, I read one story over on CNBC a couple of weeks ago about a brother and sister that are making like $10,000 a month mining cryptocurrency, and you're like, all of a sudden it's like, I actually sent that to my son. I'm like, and what's wrong with you? I mean, come on, and because it seems that some people, what you don't hear about are the people who are not making the money, right?
Correct.
There's you need to have a pretty powerful system. You need to have there's GPUs, maybe an NVIDIA GeForce GTX card, and there are also ASICs cards. And then you have to have a cooling system. You need a wallet. You need mining software. You join a mining pool. You can make sure that you don't spend too much money on electricity, and so this way you don't lose some money. But there's a gentleman who, if you've been listening to the show, you've heard me call him. He is my IT genius. And it's always good when you have somebody who's smarter than you in certain aspects. And Jeremy is brilliant. Hey, Jeremy, can you hop on real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it going?
And so Jeffrey, I just brought Jeremy in, and whatever you're doing, I need you to stop moving around, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, got it.
Okay. All right. So, because I want to hear you loud and clear. I want you to concentrate with me. So, so Jeremy, you heard Jeffrey. He's wondering, like, what kind of computer he should buy. What is your best advice?
Well, so my best advice is you're probably not going to make a profit. If you're joining it now, it's too high. There's so many people out there that already have bigger rigs, or they're already making more money. They're making the lion's share of this. You're going to end up spending a lot of money in electricity. Back when I started mining with a computer for Bitcoin, and this is 8 years ago, it cost me more money in a month to mine and get nothing than it did to actually buy a Bitcoin.
Wow.
So it's really tough. You're going to spend a lot of money on the electricity, a lot of money on these graphics cards, or an ASIC if you can even find one. And chances are, if you find one, by the time you get it up and running, somebody else has newer gear and they're going to be making more money. It's not guaranteed that you actually earn any money by mining. You have to kind of win each of these things, and it's a game of chance at that. The faster your rig is, the better chance you have, but the more money you're going to end up spending.
So is there any, Jeremy, is there any chance for anybody to make any money right now mining crypto?
If you mine some of the smaller ones and kind of hope that they become big, then you can. But unless you're going to throw a lot of money at this and you get your electricity really cheap, chances are you're probably not going to make much money. You're actually going to lose money.
So unfortunately, that's the sad truth, right? I mean, so Jeff, we don't want you to waste any money. We don't want you to lose money. You sound like a really nice guy. There's probably better ways that you could make some money online, and we appreciate you going after the crypto. Maybe start looking at maybe investing in crypto instead of actually mining crypto. But again, you always want to invest what you're prepared to lose as well. And thank you so much for your call. Hey, thanks for listening. Now, if you have a tech hiccup that you want me to solve, your path is clear. Head over to Komando.com and click that email Kim link. I go through every single note. I read every single one, I promise. Now, don't be the last to know. Get the tech edge that you need in today's life. Get my free daily newsletter over at GetKim.com. That's GetKim.com.